Okay, so let's do a tarot teaching for tomorrow. And whatever cards come out will be the reading as well. Nine of Cups, happiness. It's also like being very full and probably eating too much. Thanksgiving. Magician again. The Fool. And the Four of Discs is on the bottom. Let's pull one more. Well, this is the compass. There's not really a description for this, so. The Lovers. Lovers is the foundations on the bottom. Great. Lovers is an unusually good sign for me. Let's see. Lovers usually represent strife to me, so I don't know. Let's see. Depends on if it's like upright or reverse. The Lovers. Specifically alchemical. This specifically alchemical card is a symbol of procreation. The swords drawing attention to the process of division. I misspelled a word. Which actually takes place. Cain and Abel represent the refusal of God to hear the children of Eve, and until blood is shed. This seems to be the symbolism of external religion. It was by means of the shedding of blood of the external religions that Cain was able to have contact with his fellow men. In that sense, the meaning of the card is the giving of science to mankind, since the murder symbolizes analysis and the subsequent contact synthesis. I didn't know it had anything to do with Cain and Abel, actually. The other description for it is Gemini, Zane. This is an alchemical card illustrating the marriage. Or union of two opposites. Thus we have the prince and princess holding the wand and the cup. Cain and Abel, Lilith and Eve. The swords at the back suggest the intellectual process and the uniting of two elements. Figure of the creator blesses this deliberate synthesis. The alchemical white eagle of salt and the red eagle of sulfur, the egg of wisdom and the winged wand of Osiris are at the bottom of this card. Let's see. The Fool. The Fool is air or vacuum of prescient innocence. He holds the male element of fire, the female element of water, the sword of air, and the dice or the disc of earth. He is the green man of the spring, the great fool of the Celts, Delua and Parsifal. He is also Zeus, Arenotheus, Dionysus Zagreus, Bacchus Diphius, and Baphomet. Fool also represents air, Aleph. Emptiness, also potential purity. He holds the wand of fire, the cup of water, the sword of air, and the bag of planetary discs. Round him is the rainbow ensuing from and returning to his heart. He wears the fool's cap. Or issuing from and returning to his heart, he wears a fool's cap. The horns of Bacchus, he stands on Harpocrates, the Egyptian symbol of adolescent fertility. He is unconscious of the tiger tearing at his side. He's the green man of the Celts, Delua and Parsifal. This is the moment of the divine consciousness. It's just also a new beginning, starting out, being brand new at something. The Nine of Cups, happiness, Jupiter and Pisces. The Nine of Cups are perfectly arranged. They overflow, but this is an ordered, possessive aspect of love, partaking of a ritual, much like the Lover's card. Also means you saw the suit of water, Jupiter and Pisces, the Nine of Cups are perfectly arranged. In a square, they are filled and overflowing with water. This is the most beneficent aspect of water because it has to do with Jupiter. And Jupiter co-rules Pisces, and Jupiter is benevolent and very expansive. Four of Discs, power, Chesed. In the suit of Earth, Sun and Capricornus, the discs are very large and solid. Oops. And suggest a fortress. This card title actually reads Works. Card symbolizes law and order maintained by constant vigilance. It also means power, Sun and Capricornus. Chesed, 4 square disc engraved with the signs of the elements, form the towers of a fortress surrounded by a moat. The design is intended to show the perfect government of universe by law and order. It also reminds me of like a power plant, especially one that you might see on the water. There would be like one on the water across from where I grew up. I always think of that one on Lake Michigan. But 4s are stability, so something that brings in stability. So being on the lookout for that, and being happy with whatever it is that you come across in some sort of ritualistic or having to do with a ritual or spiritual significant matter, having to maybe do with your significant other. But it's coming across something, I think, and starting off new with something. So I hope that was helpful and that you have a great day tomorrow. Bye.